Hi, it's me, Daniel again. I'll be discussing at this moment requirement number 3 for the 10th rank in the Bait and Paddle Service Association in the United States, which it requires to demonstrate how to use the basic trail signs. I'll begin talking a little bit about the Indian trail signs, who are mainly used to provide other scouts indications on how to get to a determined point in which to reach. They're fairly easy to do with whatever materials you've got in the wilderness or in the field. First of all, I will show you in this piece of paper um, the different ways in which you can show directions with the Indian trail signs. First of all, I will demonstrate how to do it with rocks. First of all, if you put a small rock on top of a bigger one, it will mean to follow the particular direction in which the rocks are showing. If you need to make a left turn, then you will put a smaller rock to the left in order to show to turn in the left direction. Same thing, but in a reverse way. Smaller rock with a bigger rock on, smaller rock on top of a bigger rock, and a smaller rock pointed to the right will mean turning to the right in a particular bifurcation of the road. And then this is not the way, will be four smaller rocks in a row showing that that's not the particular direction in which you want to move. Same thing could be done with small pebbles, in which small pebbles located in disposed in the form of triangles will determine the specific direction in which you will move, such as this drawing I have done in this particular. Uh, this is the way to go. Turn left, turn right. And smaller pebbles accommodated in a row, like blocking the pathway, will mean do not move in this direction. Either way, you can use sticks or pieces of wood to do the same thing. If you put 3 sticks of wood in the form of an arrow, signaling a particular direction will mean follow this way. Turn left will be basically the same thing. Sticks with the arrows pointing left or right will indicate the direction of travel, as well as taking 2 sticks and making a cross with them will mean this is not the way to follow. If you have a particular distance that you want to cover, you will basically make either with pebbles or rocks a box with an arrow indicating the direction of travel and a number inside indicating the amount of paces, either short or long count, determining the amount of paces you need to walk in order to get to the direction you're trying to indicate. If you are in a grassland, you will need to do the same thing with tufts of grass. You will need to tie up tufts of grass in the teepee manner, tied up with an overhand knot on top, indicating the direction. This is the way to go. You can make another teepee with tufts of grass tied on top, and then the little remaining strands of material could be twisted in the left or right directions in order to indicate the turns in the road, whatever left or right side of the trail. This is not the way could be done with sticks. or tufts of grass in the form of a letter X. And finally, and not less important, you need to indicate if you have left the place, if the end of the road have been reached. And it could be done with small rocks, making a circle with a rock in the center, which means I have gone home. I have gone home. It's a classic. It shows in the grave of Baden-Powell, our founder, in Nairobi, Kenya. And it's a classic which shows respect for deceased scouts and scouters. But it also shows the end of the road or the end of the trail when we are practicing the classic scouting tracking skills. So basically, this is for requirement number three. I hope it satisfies the requirements for the rank of tenderfoot in the Baden-Powell Service Association of the United States. I'm very proud to have done my best effort in order to comply with the requirements. Thank you.